Pisces, it is pretty late now. It's like 11:04. But I thought about it and I said, let me give Pisces in the middle of the deck 2 card readings, right? So I decided that I wasn't going to bed until I do this card reading. I just had got done doing a card reading. So I took a shower and I said, I just got home. So everybody bear with me. You know I don't like being left without doing my reading. So I missed last night, but it's only because I wasn't home. But I'm home and the first thing I'm thinking about, let me get my readings done. Okay, so here it is. So we're going to split the deck. And let me, I shuffle them, but I just want to make sure that I shuffle them one more good time. Okay, there you go. Okay, Pisces, here it is. First of all, Pisces, don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands. Thank you for all those who likes and subscribe and watch my channels and give me thumbs up, share my videos. Thank you for all those who subscribe and leave comments and just watch me. Thank you. Thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that this is a general reading. If you really want to know if it's about you, get a private reading. Also, for those who go onto my webpage, I'm back home, yes, and I can show y'all. These are all my jewelry. I will be making this right here to fit since I got so many requests from them. These are my ankle bracelets, okay? These are my custom made ones. Okay, I got all kinds of jewelry here. Stones, salt, candles, oils, whatever you want, you can get. Okay? So let's see what's in the middle of this deck. So let's split the deck. And there it is. So you have, that's what you have. So let's find out. So you got these 2 cards. The first card you got, the 9. Okay, the 9 of what? Of Swords. The 9 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Knight of Swords. Okay. First of all, you got the number 9 of Swords. Someone is sitting here with all these swords, but the thing is, the swords have all these candles lit. Even though they're down, they look like candle holders, which it may be bad, but it's also that you're, the Knight of Swords, I see my eyes, you see your fears as in issues that they are, okay? The nightmares, the worrying, feeling of depression or insomnia, or feeling like you are having anxiety, okay? The fear of an opportunity to find the courage, okay? A time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life. Rather than focusing on all the negative things, why don't you focus on the positive things, okay? This is feeling like you're unable to think clear, inner trauma, negative self-talk. You talk to it's like you think of all the negative things that feed your mind when there's a lot of positive coming from this. self-talk, and it's like bringing a lot of worries, okay? When you start not thinking good, you bury yourself in your thoughts, okay? An opportunity to heal in this journey. I just feel like you and your thoughts, and you let your thoughts take over you. Remember, everything you think, you can make it really reality if you keep thinking of negative, negative, negative. So you're thinking so much of the negative that you are creating it. Everything you think is who you are. Imagine. It's not imagine. Everything is your thoughts. Okay? And that's the problem. You start thinking a lot, you start reacting to everything that's you thinking about. Instead of being in the positive, you stuck in the negative. Okay? And one thing you cannot do is try to change anything or anyone. And you can literally go really deep into the darkness when you start not believing in yourself and giving yourself fears of, if you do this, what is the outcome? So what you do is, because of your fear, I feel like, how much can you give of yourself? Okay? You start talking negative to yourself and start thinking negative about whatever situation you in and being afraid to open up or move on. You're blocking yourself because all the negative things that you put in your head is what you bringing out. And even though you're not with that person, you still bringing it on to whatever's around you, because it's how you think is who you are. Okay? Remember that. When what's keeping you up? What is keeping you up at night? Okay? This card suggests it's time in your life when negativity thoughts are gaining momentum, and when you may find yourself expanding too much energy, worrying about the future. Stop worrying about the future. You can't control the future. Okay? You can't do that. Stop it. When you are predicting everything, okay, it's not going to work because you're feeding yourself negativity. Okay? Self-talk or tripping, or your self-talk is tripping you up like in a trap. All right? But that's because that's what you feed in yourself. Okay? The mindset of running, it's like your mindset is running wild. All right? And it's controlling, it's out of control. Your mindset is out of control with all the things you're thinking about. Okay? Hello?
Mom, it was Lover Boy's birthday today.
Oh, and what did you give him?
No, Lover Boy, your boy. Huh?
Luther?
Yeah.
Oh, let me call you back because I'm doing a reading.
He turned 70, Mom.
Okay. I'm talking to my son. That's my son. He's reminding me that today was Luther Vandross's birthday that I love so much. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry, but that was my son. So you are spinning out of control with everything and feeding yourself negative and actually letting it control you in your thoughts, okay? It can lead to insomnia, stress, and depression, even when your thoughts carry no truth to it. When you start creating, okay, your thoughts the delusional about what you think that the situation is about, and it's not. It's only a delusional that you're putting in your own head to make it feel like it's real when it's not. You probably think it's something about a situation that is nothing like that, but you making it like that, okay? You making yourself believe that it's like that when it's not, okay? Remember, sometimes we get so caught up in shit that we're the only one there and no one else is there but us, okay? And that's the problem. That is the problem, okay? So, you are imagining the worst instead of actually the best, okay? So you thinking about a situation being the worst when it's really being at its best. But you don't see it because you want to make it be negative. Because it's not going your way when you want it to go on your time. And everything doesn't work around your time. It's God's timing. All right? Flip how you think, okay? And send nurturing love and thoughts to your situation to overcome any disturbance thoughts, okay? Look at the light in your situation and notice that even the teeniest situation, or notice that even everything that's you making so big is so small, okay? A window of brightness that can keep fear at bay. So the more you think a negative, the more you're creating it. You're making something so small be so big when it's not big at all, okay? You start, like I always say, you're the only one stuck in these thoughts because people don't even know what you fucking pissed off about. But in your head, it's already there. You already made it to be what it is. You can't get over shit when you start creating it. Why? Because you have lived that so long that you can't believe it can change or it can be better. You're always looking at it to be in a negative rather than a positive. Okay? But using the light to explore or expose, okay, the issue and allow the worries to disappear and soften as your bad dreams, because that's all it is. It's all these issues that you are making bigger than what it is. And then you start creating this in your head to be truth when it's not. Or you cannot let the past be the past because you're stuck on everything that has ever happened to you that was bad. Okay? But then I feel like all of this is literally stressing you out, right? But remember, you get the 6 of what? Of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So the good you do comes back to you. Remember that. All right? And unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely to pay off a debt. Share your wealth with others less fortunate. Whatever it is that you worry about, think about everything that you have been blessed with. And that somebody here has somebody in a wheelchair that sometimes it comes from all the worries you have. And now somebody is sick and you're helping them. Even when you feel like you don't even should do anything for them, because why should I help somebody that was so mean to me? Why should I help those who fucked me? But it's somebody here that needs you the most right now. And maybe these people got the COVID, wound up in a wheelchair, or really sick, and needs your help more than anything in the world. And you're finding the blessings to help them, even though it was the worst in your life. It was a lot of lessons that really was painful to you. But you still came back around to help this person. And I feel like you helped this person out in the worst times. And sometimes you can't help somebody but so much, because then you become, you are enabling them. Okay? But remember, the more you give, the more God blesses you. Okay? So sometimes we feel like we've been through hell and back. But God has never, ever crippled you. Because Pisces, you know what you've been through. You've been through so much in your life. So much in your life. Okay? And sometimes we don't know. Okay? We don't know how much we've been through. Till we wind up coming out of this and then again doing it all over again. But in a different level. It's almost like you felt like, with all of this shit that you got going on and all the things you've been through, and it seems like you're stuck in this worrying situation, or when it is going to get better. Why am I still thinking about shit that don't even matter? Okay? If something's happening in your life and something is trying to change, why would you be stuck in the past thinking about the worst? Because you feel like, I helped this person more than enough. And sometimes I helped this person so much that I thought like I was enabling my fucking self, because all I do is give and give and give. And all they do is take, take, take. But I feel like whoever was there, that you was there for, and they took from you, know that you got blessings from this, and you don't have nothing but blessings. Whoever it is, they're stuck in their thoughts, that you stuck in something that you can't change because it already happened. Are you going to bury yourself with all the negativity about what this person you gave and gave and gave, and all they did was take, take? You got so many people reaching out to you for help. Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? But remember, it's not being unnoticed, because God is giving you what you need. And you may think you don't have the strength to help them no more, like you just want to give up. But God is saying, I got you. Everything you do, I'm seeing it. Don't worry about this, because put this aside. Put it aside, and let's concentrate on this, because look at the wheels on there. You have nothing but fortune coming to you in abundance, because you always been the one to help. Always. And this is not going unnoticed. So whatever you think that's weighing you down, let it go. Put it on the back burner. Let it cool off, because you're being blessed with so much you have done. You're being blessed. And you may not think about it, but you are. Look where you're at in your life. You could be crippled. You could be in a wheelchair. You could have been somewhere else. But God always made a way for you. So you got to let go of this, so that this can come, because we know it's an abundance for you here. But all you keep doing is worrying about the negative part of a situation rather than a positive. Sure, you gave a lie. You did, and we know that. And sure, you feel like this person just uses you. But you don't have patience. And that's what you need. You need to let go of this. Because, remember, you give, you get in return. And when you give from your heart. Because it's going to be so much unexpected flow coming your way. Coins, money is coming your way. But you got to let go of everything that's holding you back, that's putting all these thoughts in your head, that's wearing you down and trying to rip you apart. When you know everything you do comes back to you and you've been a good person, let it go so that you can get your abundance. You can't sit there and worry yourself to death, okay, about everything that done happened. Now listen to me. Unfound fear, expecting the worst, okay? You creating this self-doubt, like you can't, or creating this self-fulfillment, like you're not qualified, or like you're not trying to give yourself the best because you keep weighing yourself down with everything. Maybe you had a sleepless night. Maybe things are not working out the way you wanted to. Allowing the words to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless night. Okay? Refocus on your thoughts. And that's what you need to do, is refocus. And once you refocus and you think about better things to come, that's what you're going to get. Because somebody's here is keeping you up all night. I feel like you feel like it's taking advantage of you. Like, now what? I feel like the more you give, the more they want. And the situation is getting crazy because you are allowing your thoughts to take over. And it may not even be the situation. It's you feeling like, I gave and I gave and I gave so much of this really, or I gave it so much, and all they want to do is take advantage of me. But remember, give from your heart and do from your heart, and you will be rejoiced. Well, what you give, triple more. But it's a situation here that you feel like got you stressed out. And why? Because everything you think about a situation, you're not letting go of the past. You're holding yourself captivity of your own thoughts. Your thoughts are taking over you and controlling you. You keep saying, but you're happy giving because you give from your heart. And when you need it the most, you're going to get all of that back. Believe me when I tell you, because you help many, many people. But you will get everything you ever wanted. It's something here that's got you up all night. A situation that you feel like you help with this person. Maybe you helped them get a loan. Maybe you helped them get something here that has to do with money. Why you thinking, why should I help this person? This motherfucker got on my nerves, ain't worth shit, don't know what they want, trying to keep me all fucked up. But because why? Because you have helped, you have give, and you feel like enough is enough. But remember, everything that you have done in your life is not going unnoticed. God is giving you everything you want with a plus. And that's what you need to remember. Them wheels in that wheelchair ain't like that for nothing. Them wheels are doing a job. Okay? They moving you around. She's giving, even though she's sitting there. She ain't got nothing to give. She's still giving. Okay? You still give even when you ain't got shit to give. You still giving. Why? Because this situation is just taking you to a whole nother level. You're stuck. You're incarcerated in your own thoughts. You putting these two together, you feel like I done gave this person or this situation more than enough. What else do they want from me? Because it seems like every time you get in this situation, it feels like they taking advantage of you. You feel like they using you. They're not giving you everything you want, or they're not giving you everything you deserve. You cannot stay stuck in a frame of mind of you letting your thoughts and they ain't good thoughts, take over you. If you feel like you did more than enough, then let that shit go and put it in God's hand. Because God's going to reveal all, and you're going to be okay. You're going to get way more than you even put into it. Remember, I told you that. Every bad situation has ended, but you don't have to keep it in your thought. So it can paralyze you, and it can keep you locked up in your own thoughts. Let it go and heal from it, because that's what it's telling you. Heal, baby. You got that money coming. You are full of joy, and you can have it all. But you got to let go of the negative thoughts that are keeping you from moving on, because you feel like you're giving too much. What more are you going to give? And when are you going to receive it? When am I going to see my blessings, you saying to God? Because I have nothing else to give. I don't know what else they want me to give. That's how you feel. Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or anyone else. Don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel and leave comments. May God continue to bless you. And don't let no one take over your thoughts and keep you locked up within yourself. It's not worth it. Remember, you are worth everything, because God didn't make trash. Remember that. You can move the mountains. If you believe it, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. Don't let no one make you think any different. I'll talk to you in the morning. Bye.